Please, can you stand? And then, this is the world where every other person complains. So those that don't agree with me, assuming I am Facebook or Google, all of them in particular, because they have found what they call poaching parts, no poaching parts in terms of the way they hold people's back, and they have also gone into agreement in terms of how to decide what happens in the world. And this is another world. We call it the tunneling they have on the internet. Everything goes through a tunnel, and they all go through channels. As you also are aware of that. And then this is a container. We call it containerization. We're talking about computer and the way computer and industry work. So containerization. So this is now another world. These are the world of, say, the United States of America. This is the United States of America. And then, now in this United States of America, these are some group of people that agrees with the people that control the internet and the business and economic activities and all their stuff. This is their world, right? So we have this big world. We have here United States of America, and then we have here, these are the group of people that are going to succeed, all right? Okay, so now you take this. So these are the individuals that are in agreement with whether political or views of people that control the resources in the world of free market today. And now they're now going to do, say, an advertisement or post, or in order to make their interest popular and known to be, so that other people can ascribe to it or also survive or subscribe to it. So let's say this is their information they post, whether it's on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, or whatever, whether it is a post. So we are going to assume that is both the post or an advertisement for their services and their product, because this is how today we all conduct. This is the majority. A lot of purchases are made online. A lot of the purchase things are also taking in place online. So if they take that information, these are people that agree with them, and they take it and they now want to post it, and they're going to put it. Sorry, I'm using something I could find here. These are things you find in common in your, when you go buy food, they give you extra on the cup, like sauce or things like that. So once they put that in here, I want you to see what is going on, so that you can see and ask yourself, especially for our leaders, those that are control this world. Now, these are the good people. So each one of them have, I can make 20 or 1 million or 1 billion of them, the people that agrees with the people. And now they're going to put that inside. These are the group people. So let's say we got plenty of them all filled out. All their posting and all their activity are all circulating into this particular container. And so let's say these are 1 million or 10 million or 100 million or 200 million people. Now what they do, so that you understand and tell me how fair that is just. So now, so these are all the people that agrees with the views of the rich, the poor, and those that controls the internet, those that they want to succeed. These are the ones. See how they carefully selected them and their interests and what they wanted to promote, and now they now put that into this container. This container is the United States of America. Okay. Now, these are the information of people who don't agree with them, whether they disagree politically, they disagree religiously, they don't fit within a scenario that the algorithm has already been written to define, and this is what they do. So let's say me, for example, I know I'm one of them, for I know what they have done to me to make sure that I don't even appear on the internet and restrict me. So let's say these are people like me, or those they disagree with, and they're going to put it back. You see, I'm black, right? And they say they advance their promotion of a minority, right? And this is what they do. So that's my posting right here. I've written a post, an advertisement for my business, for our church, for all the interests and positions, so messages, word of God, and I put it here into container like every other American, right? Every other American. You will think now I'm going to close it so that I can post it. The reason why I'm closing it is, remember that these are all private and it is personal. So when I close it, it represents that it is secured and it is encrypted and it is secured. I am the only one that knows what is in here and the message here I put in here in my own server. But I'm going to rely on the internet in order to share it with people that are looking for my products, my services, my messages, my sermon, on all the things I do. So, and I want you to know that these are me, right? And you will think that it's going to go into these where everybody is supposed to go. Everybody's supposed to be in the same container, right? Because everything is containerized, and the containment is such that it will not destroy the whole system. That's why we use, in IT, we use containerization to, as a security measure, and at the same time to allow scalability, so that if you grow and get bigger, we can move you to a bigger place without affecting other people. So now, these are supposed to, where they're putting those that are successful, those that I agree with them, right? You think they're going to put me here? No, they're not going to put me here. What they're going to do is that they're going to put me in another container. You see the smaller container here? That's where people like us go. People that they disagree with. You see? These people that don't like their view. So they put us all in here, and that's the way they all put us in here into this smaller container, and they have labeled it to be the ones that will not succeed, and the ones that will not progress. Those people, they don't want to see their product because their views and their product are the reason why they just don't want to shut only down your views and your expression is because they want to shut down also your business, because they have tracked you, they have labeled every one of them, so that now when they do so, you cannot be able to be like the other one. So you see, in this container, these are the good guys according to them, and they're addicted. These are us, the bad guys, those that have views that is not acceptable to them. And you see, and this is